Boyer just got the word, your car made it through inspection?
We're out of jail.
If you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch.
Yeah, he talks a little trash, but just picked up a little trash, but he got rid of it.
That car is evil.
Holy smokes.
Who'll be first at the checkered flag? Will it be Andretti or Dixon or Power or any of the 23 drivers in this field?
You know, I felt like they could make it down the back straightaway 3 wide, but I promise I saw 4 for a second, and that's usually a recipe for disaster.
I think they were okay when it was 3, and as soon as that 4th one got in there, it all went to...
Pretty noticeable paint job to have in your mirrors.
Yes, it's like a big bumblebee.
No mistaking that somebody's right there. So 4th place, 5th place, and 6th place. Dixon, orange and blue 9. Rahal, red, white, and blue 15. Bourdais, the Bumblebee 18. Is that what you called it? Bumblebee? I'm not taking responsibility for that line. That's all you.
Dixon now is going to have a look on the next straightaway, Townsend. Here he's on reds, and he'll be on the push to pass here, so he's right there. Nice tight line.
Dixon
nice
looks
tight
strong.
line.
This is championship points battle.
On the bus behind you.
Top 2 in the championship going at it.
That's a double move.
On your outside.
It's not a double move. There's a kink in the back straight.
I'd like to see. Don't knock that wing off, Dixon. This is the guy you're fighting in the championship, but I got a feeling that Newgarden did the Pruitt fade big time on Dixon on the back straightaway.
I saw no such fade taking place. That looked well within reason.
So here we go. He chooses, takes the inside, right? Come to the king. Now he's fading back. He's going to fade him back the other way. Watch. Comes back across on him right here.
Fade. No fade. That was a car length between Newgarden and the grass. How about this view? Well executed by Newgarden. You've gone quiet. You taking back that fade call?
We'll wait and see if it's under review.
Scott Pruitt's dialing in right now, furious at the NBC call line.
We're at the Monster Mile and getting ready to go overtime, or as Mike calls it,
It's overtime. And there's no doubt that Haley would be letting his crew chief know to tell NASCAR that he's getting oil on his windshield if that's the case. I mean, NASCAR wants to give you the benefit of the doubt if they can. And I would think that Justin would be really complaining about it if it in fact was getting on his windshield.
Fellas, how about a quick word from Dewey and Mountain Dew?
And here comes Larson. Larson to the bottom of the track.
Slide job.
Trying to take the lead away.
Slide job.
Las Vegas is full of characters. You might say that makes it a perfect place for Ryan Blaney.
You never know. A mustache and long hair might make a return. I actually really liked my long hair and my mustache. Towards the end of it, I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. If we win a bunch of races, it might be good luck. So we'll have to find out. Stay tuned.
How come all the young guys want to have a mustache? You know?
They want to They want to look like they're heroes.
Oh, that's some shade.
That's big right there, brother.
Let's ride with Chase Elliott.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, that's what we said.
That's about all you can say.
So Jimmy Johnson is the new race leader coming to turn 3.
Jimmy Johnson's going to lead a lap
for the first time this year.
I think that's the first one he's led this year.
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, well.
How about under green?
I was so excited.
And so is he.
Well, and again, what they're battling for right now is being the first car 1 lap down. Before they were trying to stay on the lead lap. Now they're trying to be the first car 1 lap down. So they still have a lot to race for.
Well, actually, Jeff, they're now 2 laps down.
I'm sorry,
they were getting lapped for the second time. The only car 1 lap down now is Chase Elliott.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
That was, you know, ding dong, I'm here. Okay.
Here's Kurt Busch at the end of that stage.
Championship. What the? I mean, really? That's a teammate right there, everybody. Tuning into NBC Live. That's what a teammate does. Never expected that from a teammate. Never expected it. Wow.
You're racing. It's a stage win, man. You're racing.
That's got to make David so happy to see his old man doing so well, knowing that all the lessons he's been taught by David Golan, Todd's going to be able to take advantage of those.
Yeah, but you know, Todd, he said, "Oh, my dad's got one."
This is frustrating because I left Denny in my lineup.
Oh!
Kyle is in the garage. I know that was probably a terrible move.
Tires, leaders in one.
Kyle Busch should not be in anyone's garage.
Mike, what'd you say about caution flags? We haven't had any all day, and all of a sudden here we are. What? We've had 3 in the last.
Daryl, I said that an hour and a half ago.
Hello. That's me.
It's like he was in a different gear than Matt was, wasn't it?
Hi, I'm Stuart. I'm coming through.
And boy, you talking about Kyle Busch. What did he tell us about running second?
Oh my gosh, he's second again.
He's second again.
And there's overheating. Brad Keselowski, not his car. Brad.
Racing the squirrel back here. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm going to start wrecking people. This is out of control. I'll give my teammate for who it is. These guys.
Yikes.
Yeah, pass that along to everybody else, will you?
That's pretty out of character for Brad Keselowski.
No, he seems
Rarely
very
do you hear
upset.
him get that animated.
He's really upset.
You know, Dave, I'm just not wrecking enough people. I need to wreck more people so they'll stop throwing bad blocks. And that's what's happening to me on the plate track. So, you know, everybody that's watching, all them drivers out there, throw another bad block. I mean, I'm just going to drive through you and wreck you. So look out and tailgate.
Hey, Austin, it's Burton up in the booth. You with us?
Yeah, what's going on, Mr. Burton?
Well, you're making me feel old calling me Mr. Burton, but
4 wide as they cross the stripe. Photo finish for stage 1. Our scoreboard says John Hunter Nemechek gets it by 13 1/1000ths of a second over Ryan Preece, Custer 3rd, and Allgaier was 4th. Well, let's listen in on Jimmy Johnson and company.
No contact. Be sure to thank the 11er for being such a great guy.
10-4. We got that.
Vince?
Just a little bit of left rear quarter panel damage for Jimmy Johnson. Chad Knaus in a particularly good mood.
There he is. He's smiling.
Look at this.
There's a smile. Come on, Paul. Let it out.
Brian Blaney is one. Austin Dillon is the other driver who has never participated in no speed limit qualifying. And no speeding tickets for Denny Hamlin tonight. Whoopee!
The sky's getting pretty dark out there, guys.
well, it's getting dark because it's late in the day. It's almost time to go to bed for me soon.
You already had 2 naps today. When you heard Dale Coyne say that Sebastian spoke with Kyle, it was race director Kyle Novak.
And we were wondering when he was sitting on the golf cart, who's he on the phone with for that long?
That's who it
who's
was.
the conversation with his engineer? Is it with his wife? What's he going to do? And we know now it was with the chief steward of the series, Kyle, and Kyle was talking him off the ledge.
Look at this.
If you had one more chance to line up against Big Daddy Don Garlits in a Top Fuel dragster, who would win?
So long, Don.
Hey, everybody needs a snack.
There's a lot of corn around there.
Keep your belly full.
That bunny likes corn.
Oh, don't want them out in the cornfield. That's not good. Won't be a good ending for Mr. Bunny.